What if just 3 simple words could completely shift your financial situation in as little as 24 hours? Sounds unbelievable, right? But here's the crazy part. Almost no one is talking about it. These words aren't new. They've been sitting quietly inside an old prosperity manual from the early 1900s, forgotten by most, but secretly life-changing for those who found them. Behind the scenes, everyday people have been using them to attract surprise checks, unexpected job offers, random refunds, even total debt relief, sometimes literally overnight. So if this works, why hasn't the world caught on? Because the few who know about this method believe it's too powerful. They've chosen to keep it quiet, believing that if it spreads too widely, it might lose its magic. But today, for the very first time, I'm going to reveal what's been hidden for decades. And let me tell you this, you didn't land here by accident. If you've been feeling stuck financially, if money always seems just out of reach, what I'm about to share could shift your life in ways you can't yet imagine. But this isn't for the mildly curious. This is for those who are truly ready. Because once you hear this, there's no going back. You won't be able to unknow it, and things might never be the same again. Just 3 days ago, I got a message from a woman named Olivia that left me completely stunned. She said, "I tried the technique you shared, the one based on Catherine Ponder's hidden words. Within 18 hours, my ex-husband called me out of the blue. He told me he was sending me $2,400, money he'd totally forgotten he owed me from our divorce settlement 3 years ago." And Olivia's story isn't the only one. Yesterday, Marcus reached out with his experience. He told me, "Day 1, I spoke the 3 words. Day 2, I got a surprise message from my boss about unexpected overtime pay. Day 3, a $500 refund check landed in my mailbox. I'd completely forgotten it was even coming." Now here's where things get really interesting. Both Olivia and Marcus learned these words from a prosperity mentor who passed away in 2010. And the instructions have always been the same. Never say the words out loud to anyone else. Why? Because they work that well. For decades, this technique has remained underground, shared quietly among a select few. But now, for the first time, I'm lifting the curtain. In just a moment, I'm going to reveal the 3 prosperity words that Catherine Ponder, one of the greatest abundance teachers of all time, believed could draw money to you within 24 hours. But first, you need to know this. If you're watching or reading this right now, it's not random. The universe has a strange way of guiding us to what we need most, exactly when we need it. And this moment, it's yours. I've spent years studying the legends of prosperity thinking. Napoleon Hill, Neville Goddard, Wallace Wattles. Incredible minds. But Catherine discovered something they didn't. She found the exact frequency, the vibration, that money responds to. And somehow, she encoded it into just 3 simple words. But before I share those words with you, I need one thing from you: commitment. If it's a message to your subconscious, a spark, a quiet inner shift that says, "I'm done waiting. I'm done watching from the sidelines. I'm stepping into the abundance that's already meant for me." And while you're here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Why? Because what I'm about to reveal isn't floating around TikTok. You won't stumble across it on Instagram either. This isn't feel-good fluff. It's something deeper, something powerful, and it's been intentionally hidden for over 60 years. Let me take you back to where it all began. The year is 1927. The economy is crumbling, and the Great Depression is beginning to cast its long shadow across America. In a quiet, forgotten corner of Hartsville, South Carolina, A baby girl is born into a life of extreme poverty. Her name? Catherine Ponder. She wasn't handed wealth or status. There was no silver spoon. She walked to school with empty pockets. No shoes, no lunch, just quiet determination and something rare burning inside her. What she carried wasn't money, but a belief. A quiet, unshakable belief that prosperity isn't just for the elite, the lucky, or the chosen few. She believed something radical. Wealth is a birthright, meant for everyone. For her, for me, for you. As Catherine grew, that belief became a mission. She made it her life's work to uncover the hidden links between human thought and material wealth. And what she found changed not only her reality, but the lives of millions around the world. She didn't stumble into luck. She discovered a pattern, a kind of energetic formula made up of words, specific words, that could literally pull money toward you like a magnet. And no, this wasn't some vague positive thinking. It was a structured, repeatable practice. A method passed quietly from teacher to student, guarded, protected, because of how strongly it worked. And now you're about to learn it. That little girl, barefoot, broke, and invisible, grew up to become one of the most respected prosperity teachers of the 20th century. Catherine Ponder didn't just turn her own life around. She went from a struggling single mom to founding 3 unity churches and inspiring generations with her wisdom. But here's what most people don't know about her story. During her deep dive into metaphysical teachings, Catherine stumbled onto something no one else had seen. She discovered that specific words, when spoken in a certain pattern, could activate what she called magnetic resonance, a frequency that draws wealth to you. She once wrote, "What you radiate or deliberately hold in your mind, you attract." But she didn't stop there. She found something even more powerful. A single word, yes, just one, that when repeated 3 times with clear intention, had the power to instantly activate what she called prosperity magnetism. Now you might be wondering, how could something this simple possibly work? But here's what Catherine knew long before science could explain it. The first repetition speaks to your conscious mind. The second penetrates the subconscious. The third sends the message out into the universal energy field. This isn't magic. It's energetic alignment. And Catherine Ponder understood this long before science caught up. In her classic book, The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity, she shared powerful testimonies, real people using a real method, with jaw-dropping results. After years of personal study and thousands of success stories, Catherine unveiled what she believed was her greatest discovery: a simple but potent 3-word formula for attracting wealth. And now I'm going to share it with you. Money, money, money. Manifest here and now in rich abundance. Sounds simple, right? But here's what most people miss. It's not just about repeating the words. There's a very specific 4-step ritual that makes this process powerful, when done with genuine care and focused intention. Step 1. The setup. Find a quiet moment, a time when you honestly feel the need for financial support. Catherine believed that authentic need sends a stronger signal, intensifying the attraction of abundance. It's not about panic, it's about sincerity. Step 2. The preparation. Place both hands over your heart. Say this out loud. All financial doors are open. All financial channels are free. Endless abundance now comes to me. This step sets the stage. It tunes your energy to receive. Step 3. The activation. Now say the 3 key words with full belief and confidence. Money, money, money. Manifest here and now in rich abundance. Say this phrase 3 times. After each repetition, pause for exactly 3 seconds. Let the energy rise. Let it build. Step 4. The seal. Close the process by saying, "I give specific thanks for the overflowing abundance I received today." This final phrase seals your intention and sends gratitude ahead of the result, creating what Catherine called financial magnetism. So why haven't you heard about this before? Because Catherine gave a very clear warning. Guard your prosperity thoughts as carefully as you would guard your most precious treasures. She was serious. She believed this technique could lose power when shared with skeptics, doubters, or anyone who drains your energy. And yet the results speak for themselves. People have reported receiving surprise checks, bonuses they didn't expect, forgotten refunds, job offers, and more, within 24 to 48 hours of doing this exact method. Here are just 2 stories. I tried Catherine's 3-word technique on a Tuesday morning. By Wednesday afternoon, I got a call offering me a freelance gig that paid exactly enough to cover my rent. Nothing short of a miracle. I was honestly skeptical, but I was also desperate, so I gave it a try. 2 days later, my aunt, who hadn't contacted me in years, called to say she was sending money she had forgotten she owed me. I was shocked. Incredible, right? But Catherine made it crystal clear. There are common mistakes that can completely block the effectiveness of this method. Mistake number 1, saying the words with desperation or panic instead of calm, expectant faith. Mistake number 2, talking about your financial problems right after doing the ritual. That cancels the signal you just sent. Mistake number 3, letting your thoughts slip back into fear, doubt, or scarcity during the day. Catherine wrote, "You will continue having financial troubles until you change your mental images about money." This isn't a trick. It's not a gimmick. This is a spiritual responsibility. Catherine Ponder once shared a truth that most people never fully understand. You cannot get something for nothing, but you can have the best of everything when you give full measure for the good you desire to receive. Let that settle in your heart for a moment, because this work, this practice, isn't about shortcuts or bypassing life's laws. It's not about snapping your fingers and hoping cash falls from the sky. It's about becoming energetically aligned in your thoughts, your emotions, and your intentions with the version of reality where you already have what you desire. It's about becoming someone who is calm enough, open enough, worthy enough to receive the abundance that's already looking for you. Because it is looking for you. It always has been. You're not here to beg the universe for scraps. You're here to receive, with grace and ease, what's been waiting just on the other side of your resistance. So there it is, Catherine Ponder's most powerful prosperity technique, finally revealed. But don't mistake this for some one-time money spell. It's not a quick fix to patch a bill or handle a crisis. Catherine didn't teach this as a gimmick. She taught it as a discipline, a daily energetic practice, a way to rewire your inner world and open the flow of abundance, not once, but again and again and again. She often said, "Every day, in every way, I am growing richer and richer." Now here's what I want you to do. Step 1, try the technique. Do it exactly as I've laid it out. No changes, no shortcuts. Follow every step with presence and belief. Step 2, subscribe and stay connected. If this resonated with you, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'll be sharing more of Catherine's advanced prosperity techniques, and they'll only be available to this community. Step 3, share your story. When you experience your breakthrough, and many people do within days, come back and comment, "The technique worked." Follow it with what happened. ... Why? Because your story could be the spark someone else needs to believe. But please, remember Catherine's sacred instruction. Keep the method private. Share your results, not the process. As she said, guard your prosperity thoughts like you would your most precious treasures. Because here's the truth. you already have the power to shift your financial reality, to create a life filled with freedom, peace, and possibility. And maybe, just maybe, these 3 simple words are the key you've been waiting for. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll go even deeper into Catherine Ponder's hidden teachings. Until then, may abundance flow to you in ways you never imagined. You know the secret now, but what you do with it, that's where your power truly begins. This isn't just a technique, it's a doorway. And once you step through it, you'll start to notice the signs. Small shifts, unexpected opportunities, money arriving from places you couldn't have predicted. But above all, protect this practice. Doubt is contagious, but so is belief. If something inside you feels awakened, listen to that feeling. Try the technique, follow it exactly, and then come back and share your story. It might be the catalyst for someone else's transformation. And if you're ready to go deeper, know this: we've only scratched the surface of Catherine's teachings. More is coming, but only if you stay connected. So subscribe, stay tuned, and guard your abundance with care and intention, because your next chapter isn't just waiting, it's already calling. And this may have been your invitation. And there you have it, 3 simple words, a powerful technique, and a doorway to a completely different financial reality. Now the question is, will you use it? This isn't something to just think about and forget. If something inside you feels lit up right now, don't ignore it. Here's what to do next. Try the technique exactly as shared. No edits, no shortcuts, just follow it with focus and faith. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. This is just the beginning. I'll be sharing more of Catherine Ponder's hidden prosperity methods right here, and you don't want to miss them. Come back and share your story. If something amazing happens, and it often does, drop a comment. The technique worked, and tell us what you received. Your breakthrough might be the inspiration someone else is praying for. But remember, protect the method. Share your results, not the steps. Keep the power strong. Abundance isn't a fantasy. It's not luck. It's a frequency. And now you know how to tune into it. This may just be the moment your next chapter begins. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay open, stay ready, and may abundance flow your way in ways you never expected.